Welcome to the part 2 of this episode on harnessing the power of next gen CMS solutions for B2B marketing. In the last episode, we covered the basics of CMSs, how they work, and the push pull factors driving their adoption for B2B marketing. Now that we have the context of the CMS tech and how they can help B2B marketers deliver seamless and engaging experiences to the customers, we'll talk about the key criteria and considerations for adopting the right CMS. So, without further ado, let's do it. It is quite easy to get excited about any kind of technology, especially that enables online presence, discoverability, and customer engagement. CMS have existed for a very long time and have progressively evolved. Every CMS comes with its own set of benefits and considerations. I think there are 7 key criteria that can help decide which type of CMS would be the best fit for your business use cases. Let's look at each of the CMS type from the lens of these criteria. Since these are not in any particular order, I'll start with flexibility. Headless CMS provides maximum flexibility as it can integrate with any front-end framework. Then comes decoupled CMS as it allows you to choose separate front-end and back-end frameworks. Traditional CMS is the least flexible as it is limited to the built-in templates. When it comes to scalability, the API-driven architecture of a headless CMS allows it to handle increased content volumes with ease. Decoupled CMS is nearly as scalable as its API support allows for independent scaling of front-end and back-end. The tightly coupled architecture of a traditional CMS impacts its scalability. Headless CMS leads when it comes to delivering content across multiple channels like web and mobile apps, followed by decoupled and then traditional CMS. Decoupled can also enable that, but would require additional development. As far as the flexibility in content management is concerned, which is the prime functionality of a CMS, headless and decoupled are at par as they both have API based frameworks. It allows for deploying structured content models, but they are not as user friendly as traditional CMSs, which offer WYSIWYG editors that simplify content creation. If you are looking to deploy a CMS, it is important to consider the extent to which it can support your future business use cases. Headless CMS is most future proof as any changes to front end won't affect content or vice versa. Decoupled is somewhat capable as the API allows for independent updates. Changes to a traditional CMS may require website redesign. It is quite apparent that headless CMS is the most complex to develop and will require strong developer skills for front-end integration. Decoupled CMS require moderate development, primarily API integration skills. Traditional, of course, is the simplest with its WYSIWYG editors and built-in themes. All this flexibility, omni-channel support, and future-proof capabilities would come with cost implications. Pocket friendliness of adopting any of these CMSs will reduce as you move from traditional to headless. Headless would require maximum investment as there is an additional fees of procuring a CMS. Unless you are marketing for a medium to large size B2B business, traditional CMS like WordPress would suffice for majority of digital marketing use cases. Most of them offer functionalities through inbuilt features or third-party plugins that can equip marketers with enough firepower to make noise in the market. Many of them have also introduced AI led features within their traditional CMS offerings as well as plugins. If your B2B marketing use cases are pushing the boundaries of your traditional CMS, then you must consider adopting a decoupled or headless CMS. Here are a few things to consider while deciding on which type of CMS to choose. Look at your marketing needs from a content perspective first. If your content is technical, a headless or decoupled CMS will make it easier to manage it in a structured way. These CMS types can also help deliver multilingual content to your global audience as well. Data security has growingly become important for B2B marketers, and having either of these CMS offers robust security features to protect user data and comply with industry regulations. Having multiple collaborators across the B2B marketing teams is quite common nowadays. Choosing a CMS with granular user roles and permissions to ensure secure content management will be crucial in such cases. Many B2B marketers rely on marketing automation tools today. Look for a CMS that integrates seamlessly with your existing marketing stack, allowing for streamlined workflows and secured data exchange. Based on these key considerations and 7 key criteria, both headless and decoupled have their own advantages and disadvantages. For B2B marketers with complex content needs, global audiences, and strong development teams, headless is ideal. The decoupled CMS is a great fit for B2B marketers who need flexibility but have limited development resources. Decoupled and headless CMS are both good for B2B marketing because they are flexible, scalable, and omnichannel. In the end, it comes down to your specific needs and priorities. Make your decision based on the type of content you create, security requirements, team structure, and desired level of flexibility. That's a wrap up for this two-part series on how CMS technology can benefit B2B marketing. I hope you find it helpful. This podcast is all about identifying possibilities in marketing and how to make it even better. I'd appreciate it if you rated and shared this episode. I'll see you soon.